deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I just got home from work. What's up, Kane? And figured why not go live while I'm making dinner? So I got some burgers ready to go. Just turn my phone off. Uh huh. And we got some onions caramelizing. The oil for the fries is getting heated up. Fries are baking. Gonna be tasty. All right. I'll get to the chat in 1 second, please. Hey, C12, UCF, Small Town New York, Canadian Biatch, Angel Eyes, all of you, Grandier, Bob, Whispering Winds, Janelle, Juby Mom, Sam, hello. We gonna have a feast tonight. Yeah, Cher was gonna go live tonight, but she's not feeling good this afternoon. She got sick, so hopefully she'll be feeling better and come and join. Hey, Bonnie, don't panic, Mutt Dog. Good to see y'all. Burger King chicken sandwich. I haven't had Burger King in a long time. Same happened to you. What the heck? Hmm. Yeah, hopefully she gets better soon. Ordered raviolis. Nice. It's a ravioli. Mm, Hey, Lou. Road less traveled. Yeah. Yeah. Too bad we didn't have this plan, but it was like a spur moment thing. I just got home. You said, hey, you want to go live while you're cooking? I'm like, yeah. But then I already started cooking. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is, honey. I don't know. And she seemed okay at noon, but then I come home and poor honey. Wish I could have a cook in my house. My grandfather loves cooking, so she said, but never does it. And I'd rather clean up than cook. I hate cleaning up. I don't mind cooking. He loves Jesus. So I'm a little bit behind. But you guys all saw the interview with Jose. Apparently, he was going to show his face. Did that happen yet? I haven't had a chance to look at anything yet. Oh, St. Patty's. Is today St. Patty's Day? I didn't even notice. Hey, Anita. Bambi, no. Anonymous Bike the USA. What's up, homie? Not sure, but I heard Andrew said it was Jose. I'm sure it is. Really, for what all he's been saying, it doesn't really make much sense for it to be some faker claiming to be Jose. Didn't really say much. I mean, I'm a good guy and a good dad, and Don is shit. That's pretty much what I figured he was going to say. I haven't gotten through the whole interview yet. But from what I was hearing, that's pretty much all it was. I don't really like Jose, to be honest. Like that whole altercation where Don wanted him out and he said, I'll go when Candus tells me to go. Like, that's Don's house, man. I didn't like that at all. Hey, Jalen, what you making? Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be any like epiphany moment. Pretty much exactly what I thought he was going to say. Why is it 5+ hours? I can't watch that much. Yeah, it's it's painful. Yeah, I don't think we learned anything new other than they rearranged the furniture. But that could have been after Jose left long before Summer went missing. Like, we don't know when they rearranged the furniture. Oh, salmon, nice. Okay, I need to find my tongs. But they'll work. Burning. Everyone that's been around and seems to confirm that it is him. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's the real Jose. It's kind of pointless to fake it and really not say much of anything. Drinking green beer right now. Nice. I'm trying to get some fries unstuck in the foil. I'm failing miserably. Yeah. Whoops. Rise. Hey, Kimpins. And your scars, Maria, Christy, anyone else has popped in. Sorry, I haven't been paying too much attention to the chat. Getting our dinner on. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's smoky in here. What's up, Dinky? Oh, low carb diet. Yeah, that's probably the healthy way to go. Carbs are just, they're delicious, though. Cotton candy beans. My sister calls me Kimmikins. We are making burgers, fries with caramelized onions. So good. What's my tongue? Hunger. Almost salt. W2, Betty Blue. You're not late, true crime. We're just chilling and making dinner. And I've been missing the chat, but what are y'all's take on Jose? I heard some bad stuff about him. I don't know if it's true. Multiple charges for stuff with kids and stuff. I don't know. I did find it interesting the way he talked about what he did with his kids. It was always past tense. Like it's never I cook and play with my kids all the time, or no, it's always I used to. I did this. So what's his current relationship with his children? That's what I want. Where were his kids when he was living with Candus? He's trying to play himself off like father of the year, but where the hell were his kids? Okay, understand he had mental health issues and divorce going on. Went off the grid. However, he knew someone was missing. TBI spoke to him, but they reach anybody through any form to see someone was found. Good point. Why didn't he reach out to Candus? Or maybe he did, and she just didn't want to tell anybody. Julie Mom, your beautiful wife is like crap, yet she texts me this morning, asked me how I'm feeling. Cher's amazing. Yes, she is, Shuby. She really is. And thank you. I think that was the first super chat of the night. Anyone else gave me one before? I didn't see it. Sorry. A lot of what he said seemed consistent. Yanni Parker, welcome to the team. Yeah, he could have. We just don't know. Total different Jose. It's been proven. I think he gave us a different respect and insight in the summer. Feel we know her better, but he's not a hero. But I feel we needed to hear his story. Yeah, I just wish there it would have been something more valuable. But it was nice hearing him talk a little bit more about summer. He Breeze, Jackie. Oh, the crazy train. That shares. I just say the team. And then if you go on Mr. and Mr. Cher, it's welcome to the party. Because we're nerds. We got to have a different saying for each channel. Some asked he was getting paid for the interview. Justin said no. He said no. And then he said to Jose, if they knew what you did as a career, I suppose they would know you don't need the money and laugh. Hmm. All right. So he's rolling in Benjamin for these. Hey, Lori. Yeah, chefing it up over here. Got some homemade fries, caramelized onions, frying up burgers. Oh, yeah. And it's almost ready. Hamburgers with spit. The True Crime Productions team. Oh, that sounds so official. Oh, my God. There's been a lot of talk about Jose just tossing his phone in the ocean. What are your thoughts? Doesn't really make much sense to do that. But if he had something to hide, I guess maybe. I don't know. I've always been the mindset that he was long gone before summer went missing, and he really doesn't have anything to do with it. But I could be wrong. Maybe he was still hanging around. So, I don't know. I just never really gave it much thought, I guess. I think the most valuable info gave was that Summers walked off before and they had to go look for her. So if that's true, that's valuable info. I agree. Yeah, all the kids, they went out that basement door all the time, according to Jose. So, thing is, if that's the case, why would Don and Candace say that it never happened or rarely happened? Why would they bother saying that? Because that would be, I mean, if they want to peddle the story that someone was abducted and she wandered off, it would make more sense to say, yeah, she went out that door all the time. Over dramatized a little, but it was honestly his reality perception at that time. Trying to take into account he was drinking as much as everyone else at the time. Yeah. GT, you're a moron. We don't make money on summer. We make money from YouTube. Drinking is allowed. Yep. Back to Canis drove all the way up the holler to the church, and Don drove to the shed when he first got home, which means they were looking at places someone's walked to before. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe that was the case. I don't know. Like, they went pretty hard with the she was abducted thing. She didn't wander off. She would never leave the yard. I mean, Don said that. So I don't know. Was Don lying about that? We know Don's lied about plenty of other things. So maybe he was lying about that. What's up with the phone and water 3,000 miles away? Yeah, I don't know. Someone else was just asking me. I actually never heard that whole throw the phone in the ocean thing. Hey, crime and justice. I'm just going to run up and see if Cher wants something to eat real quick. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. And we're back. So I get set up and make myself a plate. I'm trying to hurry, guys. All right. Aha. So Cher was just mentioning something to me. You guys witness this garbage that anyone who mentions Summer's name around Candus gets blocked? Like on Benny's Live and shit? What the hell's up with that? Your daughter's missing and people can't even mention it now? Hey, Tolrama. I'm just in time for dinner. Burgers, homemade fries, and onions. So yummy. Yeah, there's just so much crazy shit going on. I don't even know where to turn anymore. Everybody's lying. Yeah, just hanging out with my friend. Gross. Tell me about those onions. Well, I just put some olive oil in the pan and then just cook them real slow. Add a little bit of sugar till they get nice and charred. Mm, it's so good. I heard it, Mr. Chair, but I haven't witnessed it on Benny's. Benny's being paid to interfere with the case and cause chaos and confusion as a well social media manager, in my opinion. It does seem like that. So is Benny the new social media manager? Did Tim get the boot? Sugar, yep. Just a bit. Yeah. If my child was missing, I'd want it mentioned every single time I was out in public. When I was on social media or I was out walking around at the grocery store, all the time. Circulating a petition to sign that Benny thrown off the internet. That's interesting. I don't think it'll work, but honestly, I don't really know what he does. I don't care. I don't watch him. He says shit about me, fine, whatever. Doesn't affect me at all. Hmm, just a migraine. You're missing some good dinner, baby. And this is her favorite too. I like watching Benny. I like watching the shares. I like watching Doug too. Hope I'm so welcome. Of course you are, Brandy. I don't. The other people you watch, that's your business. It's not my business. Honestly, I think if you were to say, if a creator would say, "You're not welcome here because you watch someone else," that's incredibly conceited. It's like, bow down before me and do as I say. That's not how this works. I'm grateful for every single one of the 290 people who are watching me right now. And if you guys support other channels, that's fine by me. What matters is you're here. Making you hungry? Good. Hey, Natasha. YouTube Lord BK. Oh, God. Hmm. Yeah, Diamond Girl. I'm the same way. I do get sucked into the drama a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I just try and steer clear of it. Tried to start watching Doug again, but I'm done. He went off on me last night for saying I thought Summer might have gone missing before the 15th. Thought I was there to disrupt his life. Hmm. I don't know. Hey, Franklin. Ayo! The drama is annoying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it, Dinky. Yeah. Hey, Nanny Two Boys. I think that's what a lot of people do, John. They just want to see what Candace is going to be saying. I mean, we all want to know what Candace is going to say. And as soon as Dom gets out of jail, we'll all want to know what he's going to say. We just want to find answers. Well, don't jump off a bridge. Oh, it stresses me out. Yeah. Well, this is supposed to be enjoyable, you know? Like you guys. I mean, you're giving your spare time to us, and if we're making you like miserable, that's not good. You should be enjoying your time on YouTube. Hey, Uber gal. I just saw a little bit of that threatening children. Okay, I'll say this. Anybody who doxes or threatens a child, you don't deserve to be on YouTube. And if you're willing to go to those depths, I'm not even sure you deserve to be on the planet. Kids are off limits. People are nuts. I don't know how much YouTube will take of Barney. He's all about drama, putting others down. I did see where he said if you say Summer's name, you will be blocked. That's crazy. He must have meant Benny. Yeah, I don't. If you don't want to talk about Summer, why go live? If you just want to chat with your friend, why go live? Anybody else want a burger now? Hey, fringe minority. Glad I'm making you hungry. It smells so good. The onions, oh, so good. Hey, Miss K. Much love back from Canada. Benny, Barney, potato, potato. You say that douche. Probably everybody would know who you're talking about. Cher needs yogurt. We have some yogurt. Midol is good for migraines. I don't think we have any Midol. Everybody's hiding something. Everybody. Don, Candace, Allie, Hunter, they're all hiding shit. Grandma, haven't had meat in over a year. Dang, Donna. You should do his live streams in a Barney costume. I'd watch that. Hmm. You know how many people go down when they find someone? Yeah, me too. Well, it's going to depend. Well, let's say they find her. How much evidence is going to be left? Hey, Isla. Cher's a lucky lady. I'm a lucky guy. And Wendy's double Daves tonight. Doug is having it rough. Sure, he didn't mean to snap. Well, that's the other thing too, is when people are really stressed out and they're getting attacked and everything, they get defensive. Mustard, ketchup, or both? I just got ketchup tonight. I normally do mustard and ketchup, but I was too lazy or I forgot. I don't know. It still works. Hey, true crime and other stuff. Anyone ever find out why Don went to Texas so much after Summer went missing? He went to Texas too? That dude's been all over the place. What's up, killer? My daughter paid 10 for a bottle of ketchup. I don't even know what these ones are. Oh, groceries are getting more expensive though. Everything is just going up. Blessings from Australia, blessings back from Canada. Gas is almost $1.70 a liter here. Unreal. And our dope head of a leader says, well,
It's to encourage Canadians to purchase electric vehicles. Show me an electric vehicle that can pull a fucking trailer at minus 40 and I'll buy it. Idiot. The concept of electric cars is great. The technology is not there yet. Yeah, we use the metric system. I think it's like 4.3 liters is a gallon. $50 for cigarettes. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm trying to quit. I have cut down, but yeah, exactly. I mean, an electric car would be great for, like, if you lived in like California and you're just commuting. Yeah, 100% I'd have an electric car if I lived somewhere where the weather was decent all year round and all that stuff, but it's just not feasible up here. But after 18 years taking Chantix, nice. Well done. Yeah, plywood got really stupid for a while there. I think it's come down a bit though. It's still too expensive, but $30 for a 20 pack. We're at like 18 for a 25 pack. We're still a lot better, but that's probably going to spike pretty soon too. Yeah, if you don't need it, no point. The only real difference, Donna, with our vehicles is they come with what's called a block heater. You actually plug your vehicle into a wall outlet. It helps warm your fluids, so when you start it, it's not so hard on it. But that's the only difference. Mm, yeah, I can't believe it. We won't be able to afford beans and potatoes, and yeah, we're gonna face a major recession here if this shit doesn't stop. Hey, Harley chick. Didn't Dante get caught with a musket gun or something? Jose said it was a rifle or something. Well, Don said it was a black powder gun, which that means it's like one shot and it's done. Then you have to pack more powder in and the bullet and all that stuff. So it's not like you can get off multiple shots. But Jose said it wasn't that kind of gun. It was some other kind of gun. So I don't know. But Don never really got in trouble for that. So I kind of think that it was a black powder gun. A two-shot Dillinger. Yeah. 2000 Mazda. Still going. What's up, Big Cake? Trust your intuition, Cake. Cake. No, I know he took a deal. But they love to nail people for stuff like that. So same as a Ford Ranger. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Mr. J. Quinn. What do you feel about Jose's interview? Well, I didn't even watch it all yet. But from what I heard, there's a lot of him puffing himself up as dad of the year and just the best guy, and Don's a piece of crap and nothing really new. The only really good information he gave is saying that Summer and the boys would leave out that basement door all the time. Yeah, you can either smoke or put gas in your vehicle and go to work. Close the cabinet door behind you, please. Oh, is that bugging you? Said it was a two-shot. Hmm. Well, I don't know. I guess it would have been worse if you had a like a six-shot revolver or a clip load. They're hoarding the toilet paper again. It's probably the same idiots who did it before they finally ran out. Open the cabinet door behind you, please. Killer, don't start shit, damn it. Thanks, insanely confused. Is that a 5 beside me? Oh my god. That idiot. Holy. She's on another level, that one. Whew. I can't believe the shit that comes out of her mouth. It's scary. And what's even scarier is how many people believe her. I can't remember her name. It's in the confused. It's like WCIA something. Jose spoke highly of Candus, yeah. Which is odd. Because he said the house was in disarray. It was basically disgusting. But Dawn wasn't there. So it was Candus who had the house looking like shit, and he never seemed to blame her. It was all weird. Somehow it was Dawn's fault, and he wasn't even there. Said she wasn't to blame because she's mentally slow. There might be something to that, but I mean, she's able to drive and get around and do things. She had jobs before, so I mean, if she is a little slow, it is very little. Yeah, if she's not working, why isn't she keeping the house up? Box number 5. That was weird. She was on drugs. I don't know. Well said, Tammy. Jose also said he thought that if any of them sold Summer, it would be Candace because she's jealous of Summer. He spoke of Summer still alive, never used past tense ever. I didn't get to that part of him saying that. Yeah, depression it's no joke. The most simple task, like taking a shower, just seems impossible. You don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to be there. Hmm. Yeah, I agree, Tammy. It doesn't sit well with me. Like Jose was there for months, and after Don got back, he was only there for a short time before it blew up, and then Grandis apparently got him out of there. So why would he say that Candace was jealous of Summer? Because Don wasn't even around for most of the time that Jose was. So I can't see Candace acting jealous of someone that's not even there. Like when Don's home, I could see it maybe. But if Don's like, you look at it this way too, Don was away for months. He finally comes back. Of course, the kids are going to want to be around their father. They haven't seen him for months. So, I don't know. That whole jealousy thing, it just doesn't sit right with me. It could very well be true, but I don't know. Something weird about that. Oh, I guarantee he has been. 100%. As soon as I heard him refer to Grandis as Grandis, not her name, I knew. Yeah, he's been watching YouTube. Someone else said something very similar in the narrative. Jose has either been coached or has been following this on YouTube for a while and is lying about just finding out about the social media stuff now. He's definitely lying about that. But there were times when just the way he was speaking, it sounded to me like he was reading something. Now, it could just be the way he speaks when he's trying to like make an exact kind of a point. But it did sound to me like he was every once in a while, like he was reading something. Like he would slow his words down, and it was just odd. Hmm. Happy St. Patrick's Day, all. Who would write what he was reading? I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he took notes of things he wanted to talk about. Because that wasn't like he said during that interview that they were speaking the day before with what's his name? Can't remember that guy's name. Justin? Justice for All? Something like that. So they might have like kind of rehearsed it a little. Okay, this is what we'll talk about. So maybe Jose actually did make some notes. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't know, y'all. Seemed like it was a lot of hype for big letdown, honestly. Jayis4Justice told him we knew her as Grannis, but he used it too easily for not calling her that normally. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he knows her name. So why would he say Grandis? If Candace or Don or the children called her Grandis, I'd understand. At least we know Jose isn't dead. Well, yeah, there you go. Jose's more credible than Don and Candace. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. And we don't know that he's lying. And we have caught both Don and Candace in lies. So, yeah, by the numbers. Imagine the kids calling her Grandis. MJ, a few people have asked me that. I honestly just heard about that tonight. Did he mention that in the interview? Well, the only reason you'd ever throw your phone away is because it has something on there you don't want found. Hmm. Yeah, he did give us some more information about Summer, which was good. He's lying about the time he was there. First it was February, March, then June, July. Yeah, no one in this case, like nobody, can keep track of days and times. Like they all screw it up. It was good to hear about Summer. Think we'll ever know what happened? Unfortunately, I don't, Betty. I hope, I really hope, because I know, just like you all, I want to know the truth. But I don't think we'll ever find out. One opinion, maybe he's a state witness and they are bringing him in to stir up the hornet's nest. I guess I can hope, thinking out loud. Hmm. That actually makes a little bit of sense because it seemed like, you remember when Ronnie Lawson was on the news and he said that the Wells aren't cooperating anymore? They have lawyers now. And he looked really pissed off. And then right away, Grandis went on to say that they don't have a lawyer. And Candace wrote that note saying she doesn't have a lawyer. I wonder if that wasn't to get things stirred up too. I can't see the goal. Like, I don't understand why. But it seems like you're just trying to antagonize them, maybe. Don's red truck with the ladder on the side. Where is that? I didn't even know Don had a red truck. He's got a white one. Then there's that blue Ford. Oh, that's something else too. Apparently that blue Ford was moved. So was the cornbread mafia after him also? Jose said Don had a red truck. Hmm. That's a really good point, Lex. Yeah, he was, as soon as he started mentioning Summer, he was like getting all choked up. And then all of a sudden, like, was instantly fine. But if he cared so much about Summer and TBI spoke with him, why did he never reach out? Why didn't he go back to help search or just to help take care of things? He loved to cook and clean and do laundry. Why didn't he go back and at least do that for them? he cared so much. Anybody know what plant factory Jose worked in that built those cat scratching trees? I would guess there's only one. There wouldn't be a lot of those factories. Andrew Hill's hit the like button, yeah. Oh, hey, Mama checking. Candace is loving life right now. Yeah, why not check in with somebody? Thought Betty was going there in the 15th. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Apparently Cher caught somebody. Good looking out, baby. What's up, honey? One sec. She's calling me, guys. And I'm back. Yeah, what about the soap that was in front of the basement door? I actually mentioned that before the start of the live. I mean, yeah, the beds, the couch, they were in different places. But, I mean, they could have done that any time from the time Jose left to the time someone went missing. It doesn't mean it's related. You would think that there would be some kind of checkups and interviews or whatnot. I don't even know what's going on with that. It's going to make a contradictions video about Jose, but I'd lose 2 weeks of sleep and work. Thanks, Breeze. Candace had anything bad to say about this Jose interview yet? Not as far as I know. Hey, Murray Newman. Why is his phone at the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, if anyone can answer that, please do, because I only heard about that just tonight. I haven't seen the whole interview with Jose. Well, Candace is calling Jose a liar. Ah, well, I think everybody's lying. She also said he was sweet and handsome. Why do we believe everything Jose said? Maybe the feds has his phone. Yeah, it's hard to believe anything any of them say. No, I don't know. Yeah, we get a little bit of truth mixed in with a whole bunch of lies, and trying to decipher it is just horrible. I remember that part, Lex. I don't believe that either. Hey, Wicked West. Yeah, poor Summer's lost in all this mess. Exactly. We still have very, very little information on what could have happened this summer. Yeah, and a couple times said he was placed. He said he was placed at the wells. By who? Yeah, it is getting depressing. I really don't want to picture that Alaska bush bomb. Oof, God. Yeah, a lot of what he said was just, I don't know. I mean, we want to believe him. We want to find answers, and we want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But some of it is just off the walls. Yeah, me too, dazed. Me too. Jose said Grannis bus was where the camper is now. So they might have just been like trying to clean up the yard and move things around. Who knows? Oh, I ate too much. Way too much.
Doused my eyes with bleach. You did the kids' homework. School was closed. Summer head was shaved at 3.5 years for lice. I don't know. We keep hearing different stories about that. Why her head was shaved. Yeah, God, please let that baby come home. Exactly. Allie placed him there because her mom or grandma wouldn't allow him to stay there. Ah, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the poisonous snake story, yeah. The wandering off thing. I mean, Jose said that Summer and the other kids would quite often go out that door, and lots of times Summer would just get up and go outside, be on the swing, and everyone's still sleeping and all this. Why did Dawn and Candace not say anything like that? Yeah, like Summer, she could have wandered off because she did that. She would go outside and play with when everyone's in the house. So why would Dawn and Candace say that she would never do that? I don't get it. I don't understand that. Jose spoke with the FBI, not TBI. Okay. So Jose is saying that he was there sometime in May to early October, something like that. It's like 6 months. I didn't see anything but a peephole. Yeah, they wanted to push the point she was stolen, but it would make more sense, like rather than someone took her out of the house when a bunch of people were there. Why not say, yeah, she could have actually just gone out the basement door and ran down the hill or whatever because she's done it before. Why would they say she doesn't? I don't know. It's confusing. The fool has been driving Jayis4Justice crazy. She thought it was a camera. Now we know. Oh, in the corner? Well, it's not a hole. It's something hanging on the wall. I don't think it's a camera, though. Just by seeing Summer in church made me say she was probably always wandering off, not being supervised, and they probably always had to go find her. I agree, Lisa. I know for sure when I was 5 at church, if I got out of my seat and went up to the altar and was hanging around up there, I'd get my ass beat. So if they just kind of let Summer run around, do whatever she wanted in public, like we saw that in the church videos, why would it be any different at home? So what Jose said does make sense. I just don't understand why Dawn and Candace would deny it.
I mean, the wheels on Grandis bus still go round and round. Except for that is encouraged at the church. Yeah, they do want children to be involved, but I didn't see a bunch of other kids up there. Although we only did see a couple of videos, so. I wouldn't even have made it out of the pew. There's quite a bit of discussion about that. I don't know. I'd like to see a video of her like speaking or something. I don't know. Yeah, in the church doing that missing child drill thing. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Although when I looked up, I thought that they did a missing child drill every year, but they didn't. It was just the one. They did other kinds of drills. Like they picked something and did it every year. So I don't know. Yeah, Jose said she hated wearing clothes. Lots of kids are that way, though. Yeah, Jose, over here's which the Candus. Isn't something like take the blame? It was weird. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was very, very weird. Yeah, I remember Don mentioning they took the camera. I don't know if they ever got it back. I never did call them Wicked West. I still want to do that though, but I think I need to get someone local because they'll be able to tell when they speak to me that I'm not from the area. So I think they'll just hang up on me or tell me to take a hike. Never heard of the missing child routine in Australia. Yeah, I think it was, I don't know if it was just local to that church, but it was just the one time that they did that. They had an annual thing where they do different kind of drills. But yeah. Yeah, that was weird. That H fell asleep in the back with Summer. Yeah, it makes me wonder if there was something going on there. I really don't want to picture that, but yeah, I've never heard of it either, checking. It's weird. Yeah, so many questions and no answers. And we're all so jaded, we just can't trust anybody now. accident waiting to happen. Yeah. 5 people have said Dawn abused animals. Mary stated 2 incidents. Jenna and Jody Sue, each 1 incident. Jose once in, I believe, the kitten incident based on that. It could be true. Personally, I don't see it. But it's possible. And everyone says that dogs were so ruthless and everything, but we never saw that either. Like when Heels on the ground were there, oh, most of the dogs were gone. And then when Chris McDonough was there, the dogs were gone then. It's like, well, how do we know the dogs weren't gone on the 15th? Reason for saying she was stolen was maybe so they wouldn't search the property as much. Maybe, but I think they did a pretty thorough search on the property. I mean, they basically started with the home and spread out. Dogs were used to cats and kittens. They wouldn't randomly shred a kitten. Yeah, I was talking with Cher about that. I'm like, it's possible, but I mean, most dogs, they wouldn't just kill a cat if they saw one. Some would, but most wouldn't. Yeah, there's probably that was months apart too, so there could definitely have been other dogs there. When you YouTube and Cash App are more of your everyday life than asking for your daughter to be found, what does that say? Yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah, just absolutely bizarre. God, I'm sure Jose walked all the dogs when he was mooching off of sea. Hey, Chantel. Yeah, I did not like that part. I didn't want to picture that at all. It's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Because he did seem, right from the start, Jose wanted to paint Dawn in a bad light. And the weird thing was, he doesn't really know Dawn. Like, Dawn was gone the whole time, right? And then he's back for a few days, and then Jose left. I think he dislikes Dawn because he had to leave. Is what it is. We've just been, well, I was cooking dinner, and then we were just talking about Jose for the most part. Hey, Chaos Queen. He knew him enough to know what vehicle he drove and when. Well, apparently, he said Dawn had a red truck, but No one else ever said that. And the only truck I've seen Don driving was that white one, his work truck. So I don't know. I think Candus is a master manipulator. Yeah, maybe. But I just don't know. Hmm. Well, maybe he'll keep talking and we'll get some answers. We can hope anyway. But all right, y'all. Dinner is done. I got to put stuff away and check on my honey. So I'm going to end this one, but just wanted to say thank you to everyone for coming by and having a chat. And yeah, hopefully summer comes home. That's it for this one, guys. So take care. I love you. And we'll catch you on the next one. And until then, this is True Crime Productions with Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Cher, aka the Beard of Reason, aka the Voice of Reason, saying good day, good night, and Godspeed. Later, peeps.